Hi everyone, I've just come to share with you this little journal that I've completed, and this was made using a kit that I've designed and is available on my Etsy store. All the links will be below. I'm also going to do a few, well I say a few, I'm going to do approximately 20 physical kits of this, so they'll all be printed out. You will get coffee dyed paper, you will get some craft cardstock as a cover, and I'll show you all that at the end of showing you this, you know, what you get in the physical kit. And the reason I've done the physical kit is I know a lot of people don't do downloads, don't buy them, don't own a printer, but still like to get their hands on some digital kits. So anyway, back to this. This measures 7.5 by 5. There is one signature, and this would be bigger as a kit. It's like a full-size A4 printable, but I've just reduced the size of it because 5 by 7.5 is one of my favourite size journals to make. So that is the front and the back cover. It's got a little bit of trim covering the stitching where I sewed the signature in. It's just one big chunky signature. Got some seam binding here as a closure, and that was just plain white, and I used some gelatos to ink that up. And we'll go inside. So inside I've just used a glassine bag here, and I've got a tag and a doily there. Just made a pocket here, and we've got some journaling spots to write on or to add some photos. Got a doily there, some stamping, another large tag. This is some of the elements from the kit. I haven't used anything but the kit in this apart from the seam binding and the stamping, and maybe a couple of coffee dyed pockets. Here I've just made some jumbo tags, and I've put one of the pockets on there so you can put some stuff in there and you can journal on the back. Here's a little top tuck here. And this is just some of the paper that I've printed out more than once and just made tags from. A little journaling spot there. Here we've got another tag which didn't want to come out then. This is one of the pockets that I created from the paper. I've just done some stamping and used some like decorative scissors to cut that out. Got a tuck spot here and here. This is the centre of the signature, and I just made a pocket there. Just fussy cut out some of the elements and just stuck that on there. It's quite a nice fresh colour. It's not really vintage, it's maybe a little bit shabby. Here I've made a banner. There's a little tag in here. I just fussy cut this out and put that on there. Another large tag, some seam binding and one of the little tickets. Got a little banner there. This is the last page. Another glassine bag with a tag in there, and that is the back. So let me quickly show you the physical kit. And I've kind of wrote everything down and I've lost the piece of paper because when I went to do this video on my phone needed updating, and it took about 15 minutes. So I started tidying up and I've probably thrown it on the floor. Right. Okay, right. Just let me set that to one side. Oh, let me start somewhere. Okay, I've done a craft stock cover. It can be used, or you may want to cut it up and do something else, but this is exactly what I've used for the journal that I've just showed you, and I've rounded the corners off. The kit will come out in a full A4 size, which is that size. The reason I've cut these down, and I will not be cutting them down for the kit, that will be down to you, is because when I printed these off they kind of come out a little bit ski-whiff and they didn't look right on the paper, so that annoyed me slightly. So it was like, right, okay, I've got to cut them down. So here's one of the pages, and they're all upside down now. These I've done on my inkjet, and this is what I'll be printing them out as. So if you wanted to like coffee dye the backs, then I will show you in a minute what I do with inkjet prints to coffee dye the back of them, because I don't submerge them in water because obviously the inks will run. I can do these on a laser. This is the cost of it, really, that's the issue. Here we've got some frames. Here we've got some items that you can fussy cut out and some other elements to use. For the backs of these, I have this, excuse the state of it, I have this pot, and it's got coffee water in it, and I just brush this onto the back, and I don't really put a hell of a lot on it. Just kind of move it up and down, you know, brush strokes in whatever direction you want to, and I would let that dry naturally, or I cheat sometimes and I pop them over my radiator. And that can give it some interest to the pages as well, because you get some lines and splodges and things like that. So that is the kit. That would be the digital kit. You'll also get 10 sheets of coffee dyed paper, which can be trimmed down. You can use the excess to create pockets or banners or whatever you like. There will also be 6 of these coffee dyed tags, and they come out really well. I like the colour of them. Not everything always comes out the same, so I've used some of the paper to make some tags, and there's 4 of them. There's 4 of these kind of fishtail banners. There is 4 scalloped pockets in these colours. There is also 4 plain coffee dyed scalloped pockets. You will also get 6 coffee dyed doilies. This is approximately just well over a yard of just plain white crinkled seam binding, and the reason I've left it white is because then you can colour it any colour you like. There is also some 4 scalloped circles with 4 smaller ones that could actually be placed on top of these and stamped on. there is also 4 scalloped hearts in the same colours with, and I've lost one of these somewhere, 4 of these. There's only 3 there, but oh, there it is, cheeky. 4 of these, which again layer over the top, and you can stamp on that. And 8 of the punched out tabs. So that is what you get in the physical kit. For the actual digital kit, then you will just get the these, what I've just shown you, plus you will get a there's an extra page on the digital kit, and it's a coffee dyed paper, so you can print that over and over and over and over again. You can, with the digital kits as well, you can print the coffee dyed paper on the back, so that way you don't have to do any coffee dyeing. So I kind of think I've come up with everything. Probably not, probably forgot something. Now this is the first time that I've, you know, come up with anything digital. It's not something that I'm going to be doing. It was fun to do, and it wasn't just me that done it. It was me, my partner helped me do certain things as well, because I was rubbish at doing this. I really was rubbish. It was amazing that I achieved this. But yeah, so that is the kit in its digital form. That's the journal that I made, and you've seen the physical kit that, like I said, there will only be, I think I'm going to do about 20 of them, and like I said, when they're gone, they're gone. So if you want to have a look at the physical kit or the digital kit, the links will be below, and if you've got any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.